Hey everyone, this is SamFam and welcome back to the 2K Lab channel. Today we're going to talk about some offensive nerfs in NBA 2K23. Now looking back to 2K22, that game itself had a lot of meta dribble six, and on their own they were fine, but the problem with them was they weren't really managed well. Like for starters, it took relatively low handler rating requirements to be able to get these meta six, especially like the Trae Young one. And adding to this problem is the reality that a user can just spam speed boost version of these signature moves with very little risk in game. But fortunately for us, it does look like 2K23 will have these issues addressed. According to Mike Wang on Twitter, as he has mentioned here, ball handler rating is now going to be pushed up to 90 plus to get some of the best six out there. Returning, common meta dribble six such as the Curry and the Trae Young is going to take 92 ball handler rating now. So that's the highest requirement, and that's what you're going to need for the best six. So that's a good sign. Another issue that 2K is looking to address with the new game is that 2K22 has some dribble stamina issue, like it wasn't punishing enough. As you can see me spam Trae Young moves here, and my dribble stamina barely went down. But in 2K23 thus far, from what we have seen, you can see Lonzo Ball stamina go down like crazy there, which is a couple of the moves. And there's also this new element, the boost limitations. Now you get 3 of them per possession underneath your stamina bar that you can use for the offensive player you're controlling. So that's a big deal, because using speed boost to get open in 2K22 is common. Here's a clip of a move that I used a lot in 2K22 to get myself open, and it requires me to speed boost twice to get this move. So you can see I speeded up once and I did it again on the pullback. So that's 2 speed boosters per possession. However, because there was no boost limitations in 2K22 per possession, I probably speed boost 4 to 5 times easily just to create separation. So there's going to be a huge learning curve on maximizing these new boosters, this element in the new game. Because if you truly only get 3 of them and they're completely tied to speed boosters, there's going to be a speed boost skill gap increase in 2K23 for sure. Now it's going to come down to who has the highest IQ and the best use of minimizing and maximizing the limited amount of speed boosters you do get. And in regards to inside finishes, especially for guards, 2K has also taken a baby step to kind of limit the easy to access 1-foot quick drop dunk, which is kind of OP. So Mike Wang has mentioned it here. So those rating attributes has also been increased in terms of the requirements. So overall, 2K23 is definitely starting off with limiting offense, because combined with everything we've talked about, you guys also know from previous videos, there's going to be more challenging shooting this year because of the removal of some OP badges, and also just how signature jump shots has essentially changed now in terms of its effectiveness because it involves way more variables. So defense, definitely starting off, it looks like, with the upper hand in this game. So let us know in the comment section how you feel about that. I mean, offense was just kind of too much last year, so it would be a good breath of fresh air if defense just come out of the gates looking much more effective and the offense kind of just toned down. And also let us know in the comment section, what do you plan to make with your first build because of these new realities, especially with the shooting, just the handling, and the fact that there's going to be speed boost management now. This is hopefully going to make the game for the better. And personally for me, I'm probably going to come out of the gates looking to make a build that's a wing defender with corner freeze and elite finishing. I've heard some good news about, better interior scoring this year, so I want to test that out by making my first build kind of, take advantage of these things. So as always, really appreciate you guys for coming by and sticking with us. And make sure you check out our website for jump shot tips, builds, and also more information on badges. And if you want to see more videos from us, just click on these on the playlist. And we look forward to speak to you guys again very soon.